I live in West Virginia. You've heard that in my bio. And it gets really cold in West Virginia. I don't know if you've been there, but we get lots of snow in the winter and it's cold. So we have 2 furnaces in our house. We live in a log house. And the one that heats my home office was broken. And I was freezing trying to work. So I called the repairman to come and look at the furnace. The repairman's name is Bill. Now Bill had worked for a company that I've used for a long time. And he got a new boss. A boss that didn't treat him right and he left. Well, because he was such a good repairman, there were complaints about the replacement. They ended up convincing Bill to come back, and I was one of the complainers. I wanted Bill to come back. He's good. So Bill comes to see me, and we talk about what's going on with the furnace. And long about lunchtime, or a little after early afternoon, I noticed I hadn't heard from Bill. So I left my office freezing, and I go find him. And I say, hey, Bill, what's going on with repairing the furnace? And he said, oh, I replaced a couple of parts, and I can't figure it out, so I washed and waxed them for you. And I'm like, washed and waxed the furnace? And he said, sure, every good furnace, it's like a car, a fine car, you want to wash and wax. And so, you hear this from employees, you send them off to do something, they come back and they've done something else. Well, that's what Bill did, and my furnace wasn't getting fixed. So I said, Bill, you know, what are we going to do to get the furnace fixed? And he said, I don't know, I'm going to go to lunch and I'll go by Lowe's again and I'll come back. So he came back and I'm like, how'd it go at Lowe's? And so he said, well, I'm going to try one more thing. And he did, and he couldn't get it fixed, and he was getting frustrated because he couldn't figure out the problem. This isn't like Bill. So Bill still really didn't have his confidence back from that previous boss. So I knew I could not put the boss hat and have that conversation. Why can't you get it fixed? I could not do that, could I? I had to be curious and have a different conversation. So we agreed that he would go ahead and leave because I could see he was very frustrated. He would come back the next day. So he did. He came back with bleach and allergy tablets. Okay, good morning, Bill. What's up with the bleach? You had a big jug of bleach and the allergy tablets. And he goes, oh, you know, I washed and waxed your furnaces. Now I'm going to put bleach and I'm going to put allergy tablets. This is going to be great. Spring's coming and you'll be really happy about this. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, Bill, but what about repairing my furnace? I mean, I'm freezing and I work back there. And so I let him go on and do this, and he came back to me, and because I got the bleach in and the allergy tablets, and like, great, what are we going to do about repairing the furnace? And he says, I don't know. So I said, Bill, what have you done in the past? Because I know that you've had a challenge like this before. He goes, oh, I just called the manufacturer of the furnace. I'm like, okay, great, how about, what's the name of the manufacturer of my furnace? He goes, oh, it's Train. I'm like, well, what about let's call Train and see what they say? So he calls Train, and you know, this whole time I'm like having to use all these questions, and I just want to get it fixed. But it's as simple as that. So he did get the part, he did talk to Train, he got the part, he talked it through, and he got it repaired, and I was very happy and warm. But it's another story of how we can use this conversation all the time, not just at work. I use it with my friends, my family, as you know. I think it makes me a better mom, a better friend, and it certainly makes me a better professional to have that type of conversation.